I'm a huge movie watcher, huge TV watcher. Joe hates TV, like hates it. Doesn't ever watch TV. I honestly think it's because Big Joe, his dad, made him do push-ups and sit-ups when he was a kid watching TV.
6, 7 years old, he's like, all right, 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, joke around me, and I would get on the ground, do them, and then get back up, and hopefully he'd forget the next commercial, but he never would. I don't think that's why I don't like watching TV right now, but that's something that Chris says to make fun of me. I can remember just being 3, 4 years old in the weight room, hanging off, different machines, getting yelled at by my dad, kind of being that annoying kid. Probably 4 or 5, started playing flag football. I was kind of more of an offensive guy. I thought I was a running back for a while, but, it didn't work out. Freshman year is when defense started clicking a little bit more for me. Towards the end of my junior year, when I came up here for a spring ball game, out of nowhere, one of the coaches said, Coach D wants to talk to you. Go down to Coach D's office, sit down with him, and all of a sudden he throws an offer at me, and I was like, well, Coach D, I'm a Spartan. Let's go green. It was just a moment that I'll never forget.
A short pass and Bulla again, and a flag comes down.
Personal foul, targeting. Number 30 is disqualified from the game.
Number 35, Joe Bachie, comes into the game.
Riley gets kicked out of the Maryland game. Coach Snyder at the time was like, all right, you're up. He comes into the game, makes a tackle, and from that point on, I think we realized the kind of player that he was. Through, I think, 5 games, he had double the production of the next guy below him, and we started calling him LeBron, averaging 30 a game.
Hand off to Isaac, starts to his right,
ball
cut to his left. He is hit at the 45. The ball is loose. Joe Bachie stripped him.
We work every single week on different techniques to strip the ball, and the week after that Joe made that play, we started calling it the Joe Bachie.
Intercepted by Bachie at the 41.
My dad and my mom have always been that way with me. Be humble with everything you do.
Joe Bachie strikes again.
I don't really hang my head on being player of the week. There's another week coming. There's another tough matchup coming ahead. We're a young team, but we're not looking past this year yet. We got an opportunity to do something special.
The first time I got interested in Michigan State was the Rose Bowl in 2013. They had a history of great quarterbacks. Connor Cook was there, and he went on to have a great career.
Cook rifles a touchdown pass to Lippett.
Kirk Cousins.
And Cousins is going to throw for it. Straight back, fired, complete. Cunningham breaks free. Touchdown. Stanton on the run.
Drew Stanton.
End zone. Touchdown. Drew Stanton made that play with his feet.
My hopes is trying to follow up in their footsteps.
Brian Lewerke to junior Felton Davis. Touchdown, MSU.
I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. I was labeled as a pocket passer, but obviously anyone that saw my tape saw that I wasn't a pocket passer. I had almost 1,000 yards rushing my senior year. We ran a spread offense in high school, and that was an element that I was hoping to be able to bring to Michigan State.
And you look back to the Notre Dame game and, QB sneak that goes for 60 yards.
And Lewerke can run. Still moving.
Those aren't things that happen in a normal game. I knew he could run. I didn't know he was that good.
Michigan State quarterbacks are more known for staying in the pocket and just passing the ball. I try and use my feet when I need to, take off and run for it and get as many yards as I can.
It is a different look when you see Michigan State with a quarterback who can run like that.
As an offensive lineman, whenever you see your quarterback, scramble out of a situation or make a play with his feet, it's awesome for the offense. He's really good at that.
I'm not one of the older guys, but I was trying to take this team under my wing, try to become kind of a senior in a sense with my play on the field. I was able to play with Connor for a little bit for 1 year and kind of learn from him. I've talked with Kirk Cousins a couple times. Told me just to develop relationships with people on a more personal level. I think I've done a great job of stepping into that role, and that's a goal for me too, is to be one of the best quarterbacks in Michigan State history.
Now he'll throw left pylon.
Nice catch!
Felton Davis, touchdown, MSU.
It's just awesome to see to have a guy like that who's really only a sophomore and playing at the level he's playing. That's pretty impressive.
End zone throw, leaping grab made. Darryl Stewart.
Great throw to the end zone by Brian Lewerke.
Obviously, I want to be remembered as one of the guys that leads the team into Big Ten championships, national championships.